Hi, my name is Sonya Lang, and today I'm going to share with you how I create an image with a texture overlay. I am using Photoshop, which is my digital darkroom of choice, and you can see that I've selected a butterfly image and opened that in Photoshop. The next thing I'm going to do is grab a texture, and I've found a few textures that I like free off just Googling and free texture images. And I do try to create my own whenever possible, but for this demonstration, I'm using one that I took selected from the internet. So here I have this coffee and cream, and it has opened in another window. So in order to get that into my workspace, I'm just going to click on the layer and drop it onto my workspace, and it is a different source, and that's okay. I'm just going to say okay, and you can see that it is now in the workspace with my butterfly. So I'm going to kind of just move that around until I get something I think that I kind of like that darker edge. I'm going to go ahead and leave it like that. So once you have your texture in place, it's on the layer above your background, you're going to go up to where it says normal and just click on that. And then as you move the cursor through, you can see it does all kinds of different examples here. I like overlay, but for this one I'm going to select multiply because I think it works better for this image, having that a little bit darker. So I'm going to go ahead and select multiply. If you don't want the texture to be applied to your subject, then you can go ahead and add a layer mask by clicking on the little camera looking button at the bottom, and then click into the white rectangle, and then we're going to go get the paintbrush, your paintbrush tool. You'll want to make sure that you're on the reveal, so we're going to make sure you're on the black there, and then just paint over the top of your subject and just paint that back in so it's nice and bright. The next thing I like to do is create a new layer by clicking on the plus sign at the bottom and then adding a little bit of a vignette. I do that by grabbing the the burn tool. Make sure you're on a very low exposure, like 10%, and then just kind of swipe that around wherever I want to darken that to help direct the light a little bit. And there you have it. Thank you for watching.